Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business, and now you have a friend who's going out and helping people become the best that they can be. Is that a fair thing to say about you, Black Belt Mike?
Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to say. I try to do that in, the one of the 4 or 5 jobs that I have. I
Well,
try to
you
make sure that
run,
I'm
yeah.
impacting every day.
You're a public speaker. You do
Mhm.
seminars. You touch a lot of lives. I know you were in our movie Soul Cage, and you come off as somebody who is very successful and very sure of themselves and very confident. I would never have known that you had the past that you talk about in your book. So you're really educating me. That's for darn sure. But talk to us. Normal day for you going out there doing seminars, etc. What do you do?
Yeah, so usually the seminars and shows are typically on the weekends. I'll do them on the weekdays every once in a while, but it's something I just do. It's more of a labor of love for me. So, between that and doing commentary for the UFC, I do their regional shows down here in Texas. So typically, a typical day is, I run I'm the COO of a commercial construction company down here in DFW, and so I'm at this for most of the day. I do my other stuff kind of whenever I can. I do fighter research, I do all these things, but the speaking engagements are usually either companies, organizations, um, you know, special interest groups that have me come in. I'm a construction operations specialist, so I do some seminars and some workshops on how to improve your operations construction wise, whether it be at the project level or at the corporate level. And then, I also do some things. It's kind of new since the book is coming out, but I'm doing some things now that speaking to some um, children's homes and some other you know uh, juvenile detention centers and things like that. Where I'm trying to speak to younger people who may have not had the greatest of upbringings and trying to at least give them something somewhat of a path to go through to go down as they're kind of maneuvering their way through their young life. And then I'll do keynote speaking engagements for events. I was a host of one of the events for the Abu Dhabi Combat Club World Championships in 2022 at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, in front of a few thousand people. And so, stuff like that, when it comes up and it's stuff I enjoy doing, I'll do it. And, sometimes it's expensive for them, and sometimes I love it so much it's free. So it just kind of depends on when you catch me and what the event is. But yeah, it's something I'm really having fun with, and it's something that, I'm 48 now. As I getting closer to retirement, I think about what I want to do, and this just seems to be the path that life has taken me, and I'm just accepting it and enjoying it.
So if somebody wants to reach out and maybe hire you to speak to their group, how would they? What's the best way to find you?
Yeah, the best way is if you go to our website, blackbeltmike.com.
Mhm.
It's there's a little bit about me. There's a bio about me. You can buy the book there. I have some affiliates where you can buy t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. And then but there is a place on there on the website to talk to us and fill out a questionnaire about what you want us to speak about. And we don't really talk about rates or anything like that because, it just depends on what it is, how many people and all those things. But yeah, on the website, blackbeltmike.com, that'll get you all the information you want to know. And it'll also give you a direct link to me.
Wonderful. Okay, are you going to come back another day and maybe talk a little bit more?
Man, I'll come back anytime you want.
You're awesome. Okay, let's then I'll book you for the next month every day. How's that?
Sounds good. The coffee's great.
All right, we're going to see you guys again tomorrow for another exciting episode. Thank you very much.